That's a little crooked. Hello, Leo. I don't know what's going on with my camera here, but welcome to the channel. My name is Laura. Welcome in. Sorry about that. The video's a little bit crooked. Hi, Leo. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot. This is going to be your monthly reading for March. Welcome in. So before jumping in with the cards, Leo, I'm feeling a little bit discombobulated with the crookedness. So something here has gone off track first and foremost. That was a clear message in meditation. Before I jump in with the cards, I always talk about what came through in meditation for you. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit subscribe, like the video, comment on the video, share the video, please and thank you. It helps grow the channel. It helps the video circulate. But Leo, I think you need to withdraw and you need to reflect. You need to withdraw and reflect when it comes to a dramatic situation. And let's face it, Leo, you can be a little bit of a drama queen. Please don't get offended by that. I'm a Leo North Node. I know all about drama, okay? But I feel there's a conflict that you need to face. 101 on the timer, a mirroring reflection. So withdraw and reflect, okay? So something's been mirrored back to you, I feel, Leo. 111 now on the timer. And you got to face a conflict. So I think, is this worth all the drama? That was a big message. I felt like head pressure, like headaches, stomach issues. Something here has caused you a lot of stress, whether somebody took advantage of you or you took advantage of another. I don't know. You figure out who you are, Leo. But I was sitting in a very rather unpleasant energy and meditation, whether it's an ex trying to seduce you again, or trying to put you through more misery. I just feel this attempt to punish somebody, like somebody wants revenge. Somebody is vengeful because of a separation or something. And I feel a very emotionally difficult situation, and you might need to go no contact. So I don't know what this whole situation is about, Leo, but we're going to jump in with the cards and we're going to dig a little bit further. But before doing that, I would like to mention I'm running another 5-week online tarot class. And so this is a live class with me in a group setting online every Tuesday, starting next Tuesday on March the 12th. And there's 2 time slots available to join the class, noon and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to learn tarot from me, I'd love to have you join the class. 222 on the timer now, Leo. So crossroads, decisions, you gotta get peace in your life. I feel you need to get out of a difficult situation. Okay. Let's jump in with the cards. Yeah, so you can join the tarot class if you'd like to do that. There'll be a link above, and there is also a link below in the description box. There is also a link below if you'd like to book a reading with me. I'd love to get that booked in with you. And there is also an option now to join the channel membership. You got some karmic lessons that you need to learn here. So if you'd like to be a channel member, please feel free to check out the link to join the channel. I'd love to have you over there. We go live every Thursday at noon, and we do card pulls. We do ascension chats. I have special guests once in a while. So I feel get ready to resolve a past life experience here. A very emotionally difficult past life connection where you need to learn a karmic lesson. So how can you take this painful lesson and turn it into an opportunity for growth? Because there is definitely a situationship that is playing a vital role. And you got to find your purpose here. There is a very karmic dynamic playing out here. And so what is that just fell right down on the table? Intuition. You got to listen to your intuition. You need to withdraw and you need to reflect. There's a situation here that I think you've had a gut feeling on, which, you know, we got to trust our gut intuition. And so I think you've had a gut feeling and you've not been trusting your intuition. So trust that gut feeling. It knows what is best for you, Leo. So maybe there's an inner conflict. But let's keep going here. Let's see what else needs to come through for you. There is definitely a heightened awareness. Oh my goodness. This connection is asking you to evaluate your life path, to be accountable. What are you being prompted to change, Leo? There's something here that you definitely need to change. You need to withdraw. Your higher self is saying these come out in reverse. So maybe you're shrouded in darkness. Maybe you need to get outside and spend some time in nature. If you're laying in bed all day feeling sorry for yourself, go connect with the earth. Go give that negative energy back to Mother Earth. Go get grounded. Show yourself love. Show yourself compassion. Surround yourself in some healing light. Because I feel like this come out sideways. This come out reversed. It's like you're so afraid to be alone that you'd rather stay in a dramatic situation where somebody seduces you, puts you through misery and tries to seek to punish you. I feel there's really a need to go within and to quiet the mind and to go into a state of withdrawal, introspection, and self-reflection. You need to be with yourself to figure out what needs to change, because something more fulfilling awaits you. This is not your fulfillment. So I think there's heightened awareness of where you need to be accountable, because there's been a lack of accountability. And so this is a connection where I feel it's a mirroring image of asking you to look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself. Stop blaming everybody else for your issues. Take ownership of where you're at in life. Take ownership of the past and step into the future, because things are shifting. And I feel your higher self has really been struggling with this healing journey. So I do feel there's some deeply embedded soul trauma between you and another person here. And maybe in a past life, you took advantage of them. And so in this life, they're taking advantage of you, or vice versa. So you could be the ex, they could be the ex. But either way, there's some deep hurt here that needs to be faced and healed, so you can redefine your future. And so you can impart wisdom too with the lessons that you've learned. Get ready to face a roadblock. There's a challenge here. And maybe you've created your own challenges due to being in a state of illusion. But I feel a reevaluation and going towards something more fulfilling. So release any unwanted thoughts. Let this circumstance melt away. I think you're about to see something in this person that you didn't quite see before, and you're not going to be able to unsee it. And I do feel this is going to lead you to purge and cleanse a connection, because you know this person can no longer remain in your life. They bring forward all kinds of negative emotions, negative behaviors, and you just want peace in your life is what it feels like. So I think you're evolving. You're definitely evolving here. So let's jump in with some tarot, Leo, and let's see what else needs to come through. Yeah, I think fear of being alone. Definitely two people no longer on the same page. And maybe at one point in time you thought this was the person you were going to marry. This was your life partner. This was the person that completed you. I'll tell you what, Leo, ain't nobody going to complete you but you. And so there's a need to heal some type of an abandonment wound. Maybe you were abandoned by your mother. And so it's really time to maybe go within the depths of communicating this. I do feel you're ready to leave somebody out in the cold. But I do feel this is connected to a mother wound or an abandonment wound. So let's go deeper here. Leo, what needs to come through for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. So if this message doesn't resonate, check your other signs and placements, Leo. This stayed on the table, and how I had the deck, it was kind of sideways. So I feel there could be addictions here. There's a lack of balance. There's a lack of healing. There's a need to alchemize and learn a lesson here. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius. You could have Sag in your chart. But there's a truth bomb. There's exposure of what was hidden. Aquarius energy. 7 of Swords reversed. 6 of Swords reversed. Death. And there's the ending. There's an ending to a situation where I think you both maybe had masks of steel. You both don't want to let go. And so the 6 to the 7, it's like two people maybe living in a state of denial. We've got quite a bit of Aquarius energy playing out. We've got Mars and Venus in Aquarius, and they're both squaring it up with Pluto. So there is a relationship coming to a close, coming to an end, and you are going to have to shed some layers. There is codependency issues here. Queen of Coins reverse, codependent, maybe on a man. Maybe you've got a distorted belief that you need a man to support you. I feel somebody here is seeking revenge, and maybe they're coming after you financially. I feel we've got a masculine here. He's upright, though. We've got a masculine here that is getting ready to take charge of a situation. It's the central energy. So by Aries season, we got a masculine getting rid of somebody that I feel was only with them for their money. Somebody that maybe has affairs. The Queen of Coins in reverse doesn't know her worth. She doesn't nurture. She doesn't take care of things. Nothing grows. And there's a stuck situation here. There's a lack of life. There's a lack of growth. And I feel blocks are being removed. There's quite a bit of swords coming out here. There's a lack of passion. We've got a masculine that just doesn't have any passion left for this situation. And we've got somebody here clinging to control. They don't want to learn the lesson. And I feel it could be this queen energy. You decide who you are. But there is a lesson that needs to reach completion. And there is like massive disillusionment here. So confusion, disillusionment. Somebody's in some very heavy manipulative Scorpio energy, and they want to punish somebody. They're being downright nasty with communication, I feel, and refusing to close out a cycle. Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. let's clarify this Queen of Coins in reverse, because I think she's taken advantage of somebody. Yeah, and she's been the one holding on. And so I do feel like she's not going to be able to hold on much longer, because I feel a masculine here that is choosing to go towards a new beginning. And this was all about the money. Somebody here holding on just for the money. And I feel because they didn't want to feel the ending too. I feel there's a rebalancing. There's some karma playing out here, and there is a connection. It's no longer on the same page. It's over. There's no more working together. I think we've got a feminine here that keeps saying, let's try again, let's try, let's heal this. We can work this out. We can make this work. And there's no making this work. I think it's an illusion. Somebody, I feel, here in this situation is feeling foolish, feeling like a sacred clown, like they got used and got suckered into an illusion. So let's see where this Emperor is going, because he's taking charge. I feel there's like a lack of passion. There's probably two people. Maybe they sleep in separate bedrooms. There's no sex life going on here. And we've got a masculine's like, I'm all done feeling stuck. I'm all done with this loveless situation. And I feel they're bringing something to a dead stop. And I feel somebody here is just being vengeful. They want revenge. They want to punish this masculine. And I feel there's like just no emotions left in this situation. There's manipulation. There's lies. There could be a pathological liar here. And I think this is all coming to light. So let's clarify the world reversed, because there's a lesson here that needs to be learned. Okay, we get the Knight of Wands. We get the Libra card, the Justice card in reversed. And we get the Strength in reverse. So there's ego issues here. I think it was all about the sex. It was all about the passion. And I don't think there was really any love here. I really don't see any love in these cards. The only Cups card that came out was the Seven of Cups, which is illusion and fantasy. So there's a fantasy here in a situation. And I think it's time to face that inner dragon. And we are in the year of the dragon. There is a karmic reckoning here, and that's the truth. There is an unjust or unjust situation that does need to be made right. And so trust that the truth will always come to light, Leo. Get ready for a truth bomb. Let's see what this truth bomb is, because I think it has to do with the heart. Let's clarify the Two of Swords, Hermit, Virgo, energy, Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. And so I do feel a recognition of a situation where there's been a lack of reciprocity. And I feel we've got a masculine that's recognizing, hey, I might have missed the boat on an opportunity in another direction staying here. And so I do feel withdrawing all communication, withdrawing all effort, and releasing a stuck, stagnant situation. There is going to be a fight. There is a very unpleasant energy here. And I feel a masculine about to break free with some rage, because they've had it. They're fed up with this emotional manipulation, and that's the truth. So get ready for a fight. You might have to defend yourself. There is going to be a breakdown. This change is unavoidable, and it's long overdue. And that's kind of what I got. So let's get you a closing message with the Past Life Lessons deck. Oh, wow. What a doozy. Let's see what else needs to come through for Leo. What's the past life lesson here? Widower. We've got somebody here that I feel... we've got like a karmic feminine energy here. Maybe that's her life lesson. She's going to lose somebody that she's held on to, that she thought was her spouse or her person. And she might spend the rest of her days longing for them, because she's a lustful temptress. And I feel maybe she was a temptress that came between another family or something. I'm not sure. But I feel there's a lesson needing to be learned about fleshy desires. Spend some time reflecting. That's what this says. Unhealthy habits. Spend some time reflecting. Withdraw and reflect on how you're spending your time, how you care for yourself. How can you honor your life and your physical vessel? Because there's some fleshy, lustful desires here that have been bringing instant gratification, money, greed. But that's never going to fill that lack deep inside. So release a burden. I feel somebody here needs to maybe go it alone. I think maybe it's time to just go it alone and be single and release a burden, because there is a deep-seated karmic pattern here connected to family burdens that needs to be recognized, that needs to be released. And we got somebody here that I feel is like a witch or like somebody that does black magic of some sort. And I'm not really into like black magic per se, but when we project negative thoughts to somebody and we want to attempt to punish somebody and hurt somebody, that is black magic, right? Because whatever we project out there onto another is going to definitely come back to us. So somebody might have tried to like do spell casting or love spells to keep somebody stuck. That is so weird. But I feel there's a misunderstanding that you just can't resolve. And so spend some time reflecting on this dramatic situation. Is it really worth your time, Leo? And that's kind of what I got. So if you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, please feel free to check out the description box below, Leo. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.